I'm going to show you how to book Vacasa Vacation Rentals with Wyndham points. In general, you can book almost any Vacasa Vacation Rental for the price of 15,000 Wyndham points per bedroom per night. So, for example, a 2-bedroom unit would cost you 30,000 Wyndham points per night. There is a exception, though. Vacasa properties that cost more than $350 per night altogether are not bookable with Wyndham points. So you do need to find ones where the overall price comes to less than $350 per bedroom per night. So let me show you how to go about this. Let's say you want to find a property in Hawaii and you want to stay for, I don't know, let's say 5 nights in May. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This part is very basic. It could be helpful to put in the number of guests so that you don't find any properties that don't allow the number of guests you have. So let's say there'll be 4 of you. Search. All right, so a whole bunch of properties come up, and let's say you want to go to Kauai. So you can change the map to go there, and then say search here. All right. Now, the trick is to find the right place. So you'll see that the results have some 2-bedroom units, 1-bedroom units. What we're going to find, though, is probably most of the 1-bedroom and maybe even most of the 2-bedroom units, because this is Hawaii, might end up being too expensive to book with Wyndham points. So let's just take an example. Let's find a 1-bedroom unit. Here's a quick way of doing that, is to say max 1 bedroom right up here in the filter and say update. Let's do this one on the water. So it says $311 average per night, but that's not the whole story. To find out how much it really will be, you need to click into it and look at the total price. So you could see it's calculating total price, and the total price includes fees and taxes, so fees like cleaning fees and so on. And it's the total price that you care about. So remember, we're looking at 5 nights, and so you can figure out what is the average cost per night by taking the that total, 2311.84, divide by 5, which is a 5-night stay, and you see that the total comes to $462 per night. Since this is a 1-bedroom, we don't get to divide by the number of bedrooms, and so what we have is this unit is going to be too expensive to book with Wyndham points, unfortunately, because remember, it has to come to $350 or less. Okay, so let's go back to our search results and see if we can find one that is cheaper. So I'm not gonna click around too much, but you can see this one has a average rate of 159, so there's a better chance at least that this will come in under. So we have 1405 as the total. We can divide that by our 5-night stay and see it comes to $281. So this one should be bookable with Wyndham points. Now let's say you want at least a 2-bedroom unit. Let's look at how to do that. So you say minimum 2-bedroom, let's say maximum 3, because we don't want it to be too expensive with points. Because remember, you're paying 15,000 points per bedroom per night. So if you got a 10-bedroom unit, it would cost 10 times 15,000, so 150,000 points per bedroom per night. So you don't want that, but let's see if we can find a nice place that is a 2-bedroom. So here, this one, it says it's brand new, the pictures look nice, so we click in here, and it calculates the total price, $2,400, $2,400 divided by the 5 nights, $480 per night, so it looks like that's too much, but remember, this is a 2-bedroom unit, so we divide by 2, $240 per night. This unit should be bookable with Wyndham points for 30,000 points per night. So let's say this is what you want to book. You can search for Wyndham Vacasa, and on Wyndham's website, they'll show you to call this number to call and book, and it's that simple. And if you have any other questions about how to do this, check out our Wyndham Vacasa website on frequentmiler.com. And you'll find lots of information there about booking Vacasa Vacation Rentals with Wyndham points. Also updates, because that $350 limit that I mentioned may change. It used to be $500, so don't be surprised if that changes again. And feel free to ask questions in the comments of that post. Thanks. See you later.